Monstrosity.
Hello. Rules to this game.
The player you never knew of. S to the. Introduce you to some new stuff. Let me explain these rules to you. Be prepared for whatever comes above the blood, the guts and guns. The ones that talking tough, the first one will run. Show love to none, have no attachments. Your enemies will attack them when they see a chance to advance quick. Conceal your actions from minute to massive. Never answer when they asking you where you stash shit. You have a habit, master that shit. Leave it alone when the cash you spend surpass the cash you get. Yeah, that bitch bad as shit. She attacks the dick, but if she's that talented, well that bitch been practicing. A lot of women gon' get mad since they natural actresses. And more dramatic when it happen, they get passionate. You have a click, watch your back with them. You never know you get cast a knife to stab you with. It's rules to this game, I share with you too. These niggas gon' hate you for whatever you do. The rule 2 is a hard one. Watch for phonies, keep your enemies close, nigga. Watch your homies. It's rules to this game, I share with you too. These niggas gon' hate you for whatever you do. Now rule 2 is a hard one. Watch for phonies, keep your enemies close, yo. Watch your homies. I'm trying to show you the way. Rule 8, hope you obey. You fools play. Watch what you say before it's too late. Never discuss the moves your crew made. Who can say who listening when you redepicted the role you played? You convey the image of pimpin'. Number 10, remember, every is about benefit, not sentiment. You niggas twisted and keep forgetting. Nice make a living off what they spittin', not they spending. Keep these niggas out your business. What difference do it make who you live with or who you stick your dick in? You niggas victims of mental afflictions. You think like bitches. This prevents you from seeing the symptoms. Pay attention and listen when she get the bittin'. She mention what she missing. Mix some vision with your mission. Hope y'all getting this little bit of wisdom. Strong foundation. Now niggas go get the building. It's rules to this game. I share with you too. These niggas gon' hate you for whatever you do. Now rule 2 is a hard one. Watch for phonies, keep your enemies close, nigga. Watch your homies. It's rules to this game. I share with you too. Niggas gon' hate you for whatever you do. Now rule 2 is a hard one. Watch for phonies, keep your enemies close, nigga. Watch your homies. The rules to this game. I share with you too. The rules. Niggas gon' hate you for whatever you do. Now rules is a hard one. Watch for phonies, keep your enemies close, nigga. Watch your homies. Yeah, rules to this game. I share with you too. Yeah, niggas gon' hate you for whatever you do. Now rule 2 is a hard one. Watch for phonies, keep your enemies close, nigga. Watch your homies. Rules.
Yo. This 3rd day of May, I want to welcome everybody to the People Show. Good morning. I am your partner, Lee Concrete, also known as Mr. Owens, also known as Stylistic Monstrosity. Fuck you, pay me. And mama, there he goes. This is an adult show with adult language, themes, and situations. If you have delicate sensibilities or easily offended, I recommend probably finding something else to watch. For everyone who comes over here, I say all the time that your time is your most valuable commodity, and I appreciate you being able to share some with me. With that being said, I want to say good morning to Raven, Brandon Townsend, Miss Nat Hunter, and everybody else who will come across this recording. What's happening? As y'all can hear, that was me inserting a rolling paper into the rolling machine. And voila, I have breakfast. So, yeah, that's what we call it in the morning. When you blaze up in the AM, it's called breakfast. So I'm having breakfast, having a little Colombian roast and a little Girl Scout cookies. Cookies and coffee, never hurt nobody. So damn, what the fuck, the hate is real? I don't know what happened. Hold on, let me reset this shit, because it's probably a couple of seconds behind. I saw some of that circle spinning, buckling bullshit going on. 1 second, my hands is full. I'm using my damn keys to shove this shit down. All right, we should have a real hard reset. Yeah, that's what we call it in the morning. When you blaze up in the AM, it's called breakfast. So I'm having breakfast. Hold on.
Colombian roast, and a little Girl Scout cookie.
Hold up.
Coffee. Circle spinning bullshit going on. 1 second, my hands is full. I'm using my damn keys to shove this shit down.
All right, I'm trying to see when the sound gonna reset.
All right, we should have a real hard reset. Yeah, that's what we call it.
It's still way behind. Like, it's crazy behind. Like 20 seconds and shit. And it's like it's not resetting. Hold up.
Like 20 seconds and shit. It's like it's not.
All right, there it is. Uh-oh, hit the wrong shit. All right, hope everybody doing good, man. As y'all see, I'm kind of dragging this morning or whatever. I was up like late. I went to sleep early yesterday. I didn't even go to sleep. I just blacked the fuck out. I was smoking and shit like all yesterday on some happy shit. So I was like blazing. I was burning these motherfuckers down. You know what I'm saying? 30 thumbs down. Oh, that's cool. I don't give a fuck about that. I do not give a fuck about that. Like y'all, like I don't know why people go ham over that shit or whatever the case is, man. That all that YouTube analytics bullshit. I mean, if you're not making money off Google AdSense or whatever, to me, the rest of that shit don't really matter for nothing. You dig? Especially when you're thinking on this small level that we're operating on. When people start talking about likes and dislikes, that shit mean too much from them. Like, that shit mean too much for them, I mean. You know what I mean? It just mean too much to them. I don't really care. I don't really give a fuck. Hold on. Let me go into the thing. So, like, it means that much to them. You know, I'm really evil. And it's like I'm seriously, I'm really evil. I'm really fucking hateful. And it's like when people do shit like that, it just like really just sets me off. Like, oh, you think you doing something, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like, I swear to God, I'm one of those. I will come to your balloon party and bust every balloon in your shit. I promise to God, I'm that dude. I'm that dude that will come to your shit and fuck your entire shit up. You know what I mean? Like, so I try my best to, like, you know what I mean, stay the fuck out the mix. You know what I mean? I try not to deal with people, like, because I know how fucked up I am. So I swear to God, I try my damnedest not to fuck with people. Like, I just stay to myself, like, because, man, I can't stand motherfuckers. I'm not even going to bull. I hate people, right? And the more I try to act like I don't hate motherfuckers and shit, I hate motherfuckers. Like, I can't even bullshit. Hold on. Dashboard. And upload defaults. All right. Let's see. I'll go to the dashboard first. I do apologize, y'all. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to get this shit in order, man. I really don't give a fuck about what these people are on. I just want to go ahead and dead that shit out. Heather Carrington. You're ratchet as hell. I don't even know you, bitch. How about that? How about sucking my dick? Does that work for you? Is that more ratchet for you, bitch? You weak ass motherfucking hoes come talk like, and most of you motherfuckers come from LA shit. Talking about I'm ratchet, man. Eat a dick. You know what I mean? Kill yourself. That'd probably be best. Let's see. Where is the little thing at? Oh, ratings. Ooh, yeah. All right, we'll get that on up out of there. Alrighty. So that's that. All right. Okie dokie. All right, so we're good now. Let me go ahead and put my little thing up. Boom. There it is. Okay, once again, I want to welcome everybody to The People Show, the only show of, for, and by the people. This is an adult show with adult language, themes, and situations. To that raggedy-ass bitch, Heather Carrington, this is an adult show with adult language, themes, and situations. If you have delicate sensibilities or easily offended or taken aback by profanity, then whore, I suggest you find something else to do. I'm talking about you, Heather Carrington, and any other bitch who feels as she does. If someone talking the regular everyday layman's language is ratchet to you, then goddamn it, I'm a socket set up in this bitch. Can you dig it? Oh, socket set. Yeah, wrench, ratchet. Yeah, ratchet, wrench. Get it? Anyway, so moving the fuck on. Let me move the fuck forward. Matter of fact, I wanna do me a favor. Go back up and unblock that bitch. I wanna hear what her conversation is. I'll even give the whole a wrench. Yeah. Come on in here, baby. You done found me on my motherfucking bag. You done got me in my motherfucking bag. Come on over here, sweetie. I got something for you. Cause like my title say, ain't shit wrong with me. Ah, yeah, I'm slurping coffee. Anyway, well, she was addressing you. Oh, well, fuck the bitch. I thought she was talking about me. I have no hesitation about telling a bitch what I think about her. Fuck you. So if that wasn't in me, still fuck you. At any rate, I want to talk about things. I want to talk about things, man. Things. And the things that I'm talking about is this YouTube shit. Things. YouTube things. You know, I'm looking at this shit, like just like with the little thumbs down, thumbs up shit, right? I've been on here by my clock, 17 minutes and 37 seconds at this fucking moment. Right? 17 minutes. They come through with a bunch of fucking dislikes. What is that all about? I'm not on here enough for people to, you know what I'm saying, have that big a fucking hang up. So everything, I'm gonna make sure I say this the correct way. Anything and everything somebody has to say negative about me stems from one of four people, right? You either go to Chris's show, you either go to Victor Moan's show, you either go to Mike Mill's show, or you go to that crackhead show. It's one or the other. That's it. Anybody that got something negative to say about me usually is coming off the lips of somebody else and being fucking regurgitated. I refuse to take any of y'all seriously. Instead of saying I'm this and I'm that, I'm damn near 50 fucking years old. Do y'all really think I give a fuck about most of the shit y'all? I mean, just period. Even this, right? I'm sitting up in this motherfucker with a fat ass doobie in my motherfucking left hand and my right, and my lighter in my right. Sitting at the counter in my motherfucking crib, speculating on what I'm gonna do first. That's a dope ass fucking feeling. I know that makes a lot of people fucking salty. Not the people who's going to work, not the people who got their grind, not the people who got their hustle, not the people who comfortable in their own skin, right? And believe it or not, that is the minority. There are fewer people that are cool with themselves than there are motherfuckers out here with issues and hang-ups. Oh, Syrian, what's happening? Yo, there's a person that goes to, they used to be over here on this show. They goes to LA show. And you know what? I've noticed something about this dude. His name is Tay Biggs or Tabix or whatever the fuck, but Tay Biggs, right? When Tay Biggs was over here, what's up, London? When Tay Biggs was over here, he was acting self-righteous than a motherfucker. He was acting holier than thou. When shit got wild, he didn't want to be a part of it. And this, that, and the other. Niggas was tripping. He don't have no problem with that shit over there on LA show. That nigga Tay Biggs was over here, didn't drop a motherfucking nickel for the entire time he was over here. I watched that motherfucker donate over there one particular day 3 times in a row because he's trying to show the crowd something. And I'm like, yo, all these niggas need motherfucking attention. These niggas need that shit. Yesterday, I got on here and I acted like a fucking asshole on purpose, right? I acted like a fucking complete 100% straight up asshat on fucking purpose, right? Let me keep it all the way funky with you. Let me keep it all the way funky with you, right? Today, right? The sun rose on your boy, finally free. I've been running and ducking from motherfucking cases since damn near 2013. Today I woke up not worrying about writing a motion, not worry about looking nothing up, not having to go to the law library, not having to call paralegals, not having to do none of that shit. I had a bunch of papers on my counter, you know what I'm saying, from shit, printing out, because my printer is right here on the side of the counter and shit. So I'm always usually sitting up here printing out documents and blah, blah, blah. Do you know how fucking good it felt to kick the fucking cord of the damn printer yesterday? Just kick it out the way, the little USB connected thing, just kick it to the side, like, yeah, fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like, here's the cord right here. Right, let me pick it up. Because it's disconnected from everything, right? Take this cord and just throw it to the side. You know how fucking good that feels? You know how good it feels to not have to worry about all this extra shit? Another thing, you know what it makes it feel super dope? I didn't have to give no motherfucking white man no retainer. I didn't have to go through and drop some money to a motherfucker who gonna go up in this fucking place and play a game with his fucking colleagues, take my bread, and whether the fuck they give me freedom or not is all contingent on how everybody feels that day. Nah. I got on here yesterday. Thanks, Brent. I got on this motherfucker yesterday after all of this fighting, after all of this hating, after all of this drama. And you know what? And I stuck my chest out like, yeah, I did that. The only reason I did that is because nobody else does. Hold on, let me see what Osirian's saying. I don't rock with the Black Manosphere cats much, but I respect the dialogue and debates that they have. Too bad there's too much emotion behind people over here to have that occur. Yo, I agree with that, and I've tried to like integrate some of those conversations, man. People don't want to talk about that. In this particular corner of this shit, and I hate that I'm associated to it, in this particular corner, all of these cats over here are just stuck on some me shit. Look at me, look at me, look at me, right? So I want to break something down on a realistic level, right? And not even because it's this dude. I'm just saying on a general scheme. What's up, Miss Stephen? Yo, first off, we're all taught to fear, black folks. We're all taught to fear the court system. We know that the legal system jams us up. We know about we just know about the disadvantages it comes with being black. Right? I even had to go off on a lawyer about that shit once before. But we all know what it is. We live in a society of separation, but everybody act like they're blind to it. That's the reality. Then if you talk about, you know what I'm saying, the separation or the disadvantages we have, then they say you're playing the race card, you're not pulling yourself up by your bootstraps and all that other stupid shit. Okay, cool. What up, bro? I got your message late last night, man. Thank you. I need to hit you up anyway so I can get your shirt ordered together, man. I finally got all that shit done, so it's time to get back on these. Like I told you, come this summer, I'll be ready to move. See, I keep my word. So I know you had like four off color combinations, like black and blue and some other shit. You need to tell me your color combos again, bro. Cause I'm getting on that shit like before the end of the weekend. I'm actually going to Michael's today to go buy me some extra fucking slugs, the blank shirts. I'm going to go buy some slugs today. So, but yeah, shout out to my brother K Cool, man. Y'all probably wondering why I'm calling him K Cool, because his name say MBM Wasters. He's one of the very original, I'm talking about him, D, and both the Ds, Miss Five and Onyx. Those are the three of the main original people from the original show. This is like probably what the fourth reincarnation of my show, the original show, the blog talk. No, it wasn't even blog talk, it was blog TV. Those are the people from the original blog TV show, the 2011 show, the show that used to rock when we used to be on for 6 and 8 hours at a time. That's the show he's from. So that's why I call him K Cool. That was his original screen name in the first show. That also let y'all know I pay attention to those that rock with me. You know what I mean? So everybody come through, got something positive to say, something positive to contribute and all of that. Yo, it means something to me and I remember you. You dig? Especially if we have, you know what I'm saying, interaction and contact and all of that. Yo, I truly appreciate people that I care about. I hate people generally, but the people I do allowed into my world, man, I care about them a lot. All right. So, you know, it's a few points that I fucking want to make, right? But the main thing that I'm tripping on, black folks, we get taught, do I know Kavina, man, nah. I'll check it out. Okay. All right, cool. So we get taught, let me see, Mr. Styles, London, from London, I'm so happy that you beat the court cases. You're a cool guy, respect you, love you. Man, thank you, Ecstasy. A-View, what's happening? He's referenced me in the hangout. Really? I'm gonna have to check him out, man. All right, so like I'm gonna say again, we get taught coming up, don't talk to the police, don't deal with the police. You go in the courtroom, you pretty much shut your mouth and throw yourself on the mercy of the court. We also get taught that because there's so many douchebags. What's going on, Sweet D? You get taught so many douchebags on the beat out that, people go, okay, Eden, there's so many, douchebags on the beat out that, they go in and they do some stupid shit in the courtroom and they end up getting locked up. Or you see about, them jailhouse ass fucking lawyers. People go and, and then, Your Honor, I was bringing a motion before you today to show, to let you know that everything that you're doing is wrong. See, this whole circumventionation, creating words, the whole joke that goes along with the old incarcerated, intellectual from the, what's that shit, In Living Color and shit? We know we talking about. People go to jail, learn a million big words and use them in the wrong context. Well, believe it or not, it'd be people going into the courtroom on that. It'd be people going to the courtroom dressed down in the DOC fucking khakis and shit, trying to argue law with these motherfuckers and shit, right? Well, I didn't do none of that. I went in, heard what they was talking about, then I looked up what they was talking about, then I looked up the words that they were using. Because what people don't realize, when you're in the courtroom, you're separated by common language. They're using words that sound familiar to you, but they're using them with different definitions. And I had to learn that shit. When you're in there dealing with the court, you're not dealing with law. You're dealing with words of art. And I've tried to tell people this shit time and time again. Nobody in fucking America, none of these barristers, none of these lawyers, none of these motherfuckers are supposed to be here. If you're a fucking lawyer, if you're a part of the bar, then you're a foreign fucking agent. That's the number one thing. Number two, every time you cross the bar when you walk into the courtroom, it's completely compulsory and voluntary. Everything they do to you, from charging you with something to sending you to prison, you have to go along with it. It's voluntary. It's in all them little papers. It's in all them little reports. It's in all of that shit that they sign. It's in real small print. And they play with you with the words. And they have a system that when they stop you, they do this, a routine that they go through, and you just fall into the routine and you don't pay attention. It's small little shit that you can ask for and do and shit like that will rescue you in these courthouses. That's what I found out. You feel me? I found out it's a game. It's a word game. And once you go up in that motherfucker, and I need y'all to hear me on this. If you go into that courtroom like this is law, this is legal, and all of those shit, is intimidating because you don't know what you up against, right? If you go into the courtroom like this is gangster, listen to what I'm saying to you. If you go into it like this is gangster, not you're a gangster, this is gangster. What I'm going into, these are gangsters. These are pirates. These are thugs. These are cutthroat motherfuckers. If you go into the shit like, yo, this is business and this is theater. You got to keep that in mind. This is business and it's theater. It's all an act. It's all an act. And once you go up in there with that mind state, I'm telling you, it will change. Especially if you're doing your research. Because when you go in there the first time and say something, you're going to be intimidated. And then when you see your words have effect, it starts empowering you. And then you get, as long as you stay within restraints that don't, rub the judge's ego the wrong way. Because the only thing he can do to you while you beating him in the face is try to charge you with contempt. You feel what I'm saying? So as long as you don't disrespect his sensibilities, you can say whatever you want to say. You can even yell in the courtroom as long as you don't direct your statements directly to anybody. Number one. And then the number two trick, when you make your statements, you have to leave them open. You can't just say a declarative statement. Like, hi, my name is Lee Concrete. I'm 6'4". You have to say shit like, am I not Lee Concrete? Am I not 6'4"? Do you have any proof that I'm not 6'4" and I'm not Lee Concrete and who I am? You got to play this word game, trick game bullshit with these motherfuckers. You have to redirect everything they're saying at you. That's all they do. And they tell you anything that you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have to do the same thing to them. That is so true, Styles. The definition of the words are different from ours. People should get the Black Law Dictionary. The court system is some fuck shit. Yeah. It's double talk. It's words of art. It's not law. There's no such thing as laws when you go into the courtroom. Anytime they pull you over for traffic, criminal, or any one of those, even civil statutes, right? It has nothing to do with law. It has nothing to do with law. It's corporate statutes. Basically, every city that you're in, a corporation owns it. That corporation sets the rules for all of the thieves, gangsters, and pirates that operate within it. Civilians and citizens are not even considered part of the game. If you want to be a part of the game, you get caught up in the game, they give you the rules to the game. If you have to play the rules by their, play the game by their rules, and their rules are designed to steal as much as you can steal. And if you get caught stealing, these are the ways that you get up out of it. That's all the courtroom is. The courtroom laws are designed for you to protect your fucking self while you do evil. I know it sounds wild, but that's all basically with the Constitution and all these other different little legal documents and all of that. All these motherfuckers did was gave you the rules to punish them by. We're going to do all this bullshit. You want to get back at us? You got to follow these rules. And you stupid motherfuckers go along with it. All right? Right, I heard about that too. All of them lawyers, judges, and popo in on it. Sorry, I still keep a lawyer on retainer. You should. You should. Right, United States is a corporation. People don't understand this is not a country. This is a company. This is a company. That's why we have a president. That's why we have domestic national products and shit like that. America is designed to create things. Every country has a different thing going on with it. America is supposed to be about making products and consumerism. These motherfuckers sit up in the courtroom, talk shit to each other all fucking day, and then after that, they go get motherfucking drinks and go fuck each other's wives. Fuck that. Fuck that. They don't give a fuck about you. It's all a money machine. Ain't no such thing as law. It's corporate fucking statutes. They're in there playing fucking games. Then when you go up in there, I'm telling you, the first couple of times when I entered my motion, because I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, I was scared to death. Well, I'm like, what's the worst they can do? They're trying to lock me up. So either I'm going to do this wrong, they're going to tell me I did it wrong. First time I went in there, the judge was like, you did this, okay, well, you didn't say this, you didn't say that. All right, cool, give me a continuous. I'll get it right. Came back, went and readjusted it, did this, did that. Oh, well, no, you didn't issue. Give me a continuous. Came back again, then he ain't had shit to say. Well, what you want to say, state? Now they want a continuous. Then when they come with their bullshit, hold on, let me go over that. I don't know what they talking about. Give me time to go over it. Okay. And then when I started seeing these motherfuckers was working with me, what's going on, Cocoa Butter? When I was started seeing wait a minute, these motherfuckers are doing what I'm saying. And then I started finding out what the system was after I did my, my status correction, getting my identity and shit correct. That's another video. After I went all up in there, went in with my documents, I went in with my naturalized birth certificate. Huh? What, Styles? That's another video. We'll get into it. I went in with my EIN number. Huh? What? I went in with all these different documents proving not only am I a complete whole citizen, I own my identity. I own my straw man. I own the bullshit identity y'all created and put on my ID names. Huh? If you look at your ID, your name is in all capital letters, right? Well, when you was in school, you was taught to write your name. One letter was capital and the rest was small. Anytime you write your name in all capitals, you're writing your name as a corporation. In every government document you have, your name is written as a corporation. They have to because they create a trust in your name from the moment you're born when they sign your birth certificate. Then against that trust, anyway, they make a trust in you because you're collateral for the country. That's what the whole thing with your name in all caps and all of those shit. This is a real quick, rough draft of what I'm talking about. All right. Well, I own that corporation they created in my name. So when I went into the courtroom, let them know you can't charge me with anything because I owe this name. What reason do you have to even be fucking with my name? That was the first thing. Then when I start hitting them, look, I've been reading your motherfucking shit and the word play that y'all doing. I'm not going. Then I start hitting them every left and right and basically just objecting to everything that they was doing. Oh, we can't pull it on this nigga. You feel me? That's all it was. And the more I fought, the more scared, the more I fought, I saw them getting scared. At first, they were talking about 6 years, 4 years, because you have a violent background. It's going to be 4 to 15. You have to pay a $25,000 fine. They try to spook the shit out you. And every time I came back with a new motion, they saw I wasn't budging. Last time I came back, now they want a deal. Hey, well, we'll give you probation. For how long? We'll give you 3 years probation. Now, why can't you give me 2? Oh, well, we can give you 2 years probation. And can you transfer from Will County to DeKalb County? Well, no, what you have to do, you have to apply in DeKalb County, and then if they accept you, then we can switch it. Hold up. I can go to the county and apply for probation? Yeah. Well, how come you can't give me a year? Well, yo, we could do that. So you're going to plead guilty? You know what? Next time we come back, I'll let you know. Okay. Give me because I just went to court Friday. Give me a short continuance. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Okay, we'll come back Tuesday. Okay, no problem. When we come back in this motherfucker, hey, judge, check this out. Blah, 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 conditional discharge. Yes, sir, Mr. Owens. And the fucking state is stuck. You know why? Because I took that fucking weekend and researched every fucking thing he said and saw what his parameters were. Hold on, dude. You just jumped over obstacle 1. The first thing says conditional discharge. The second thing is goddamn probation. The third thing is fucking prison time. You just completely leapfrogged 1. Hold on, I'm eligible for this. You know what? I'll put it in the judge hands. Oh, yeah, blah, 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 blah. Yes, Mr. Owens, so. Can you pay this money? Sure can. Right now, what's happening? That's all they want. I'll give you this $1,500. Give me back my $12,000. Okay. Because all they seen is they getting a couple of dollars. They don't give a fuck. Yeah, their eyes is on the 12 G's, but if they can get anything, they going to get it. When I learned that, okay, let's go. Why was it $1,500? My bond was $12,000, 10% of that plus tax and a little bullshit court costs because this case been going on for 3 years. So every time it got continued, they threw a little bit of a surcharge on there. So now it equals, what I'm saying? If I had went to court, like if I hadn't missed like 2 years of court, my fucking court fees would be like 13 something or whatever. That extra $200 came from the court costs that the court dates that I missed. I missed like 10 or 12 court dates. I would constantly delay them on purpose to piss them off. I did it too. I made them, people don't even realize, all you gotta do, the case is 13 CF 611. Look it up in Will County. From the original time when I had my bond was $20,000. I paid $2,500 to get up out of there. Right. I went to the first court date, and after I had like 6 years to 3 years to, yeah, it's a mind. They was trying to play me. They was trying to make me cop out to some bullshit. When I paid the bond, I got out, I went to the first court date. In the beginning, I had a paid lawyer. His name was Chuck Bretz, Bretz, from out in Joliet, Illinois, right? I gave this dude his retainer. Dude was dragging, I gave him $700 or whatever to get him on the case or whatever the case, and then he wanted $4,200. I heard him talking to another motherfucker during the conference, the exact same charge. They were trying to charge me with a residential burglary to a house that I had keys to. Right? Over a fucking phone argument. This other dude got caught in somebody he didn't know house. I had keys to this house and I broke the door because I forgot the keys and they was trying to charge me with burglary. That motherfucker told me like $4,000 and some change. Another dude was on some crackhead shit, broke into a motherfucking house and he was going to charge him $1,500 to defend him. So because of that, I was like, nah, I'm not paying you. You know, of course the dude was a white dude. Dude, you ain't about to triple tax me or whatever. Then dude kept giving, getting me continuances over and over and over, trying to stall me out to make me pay him. The last time I went to court was like January 2014 or some shit like that. Dude was in the courtroom telling the state's attorney he was going to let them arrest me if I didn't give him some more money. That's when I walked out of the courtroom. I think everybody remembers. I walked out of the court. When I heard him say that shit, the judge was talking. I walked out of the courtroom and mingled into the people in the gallery. They was announcing my name over the fucking loudspeaker when I was walking out the building. I got little on their ass. Like, man, fuck it. Not only did that shit happen, while I'm standing in court, my baby mama had me served by child support court while I'm talking to the judge. So I'm in the middle of a proceeding. A fucking deputy walks up while I'm sitting there at the goddamn podium. Mr. Owens, yeah, you've been served. What? And I'm talking about in the middle of my sentence. And then the judge was like, you can't read that yet. Finish your thought. And then when I finished my thought, I opened it. Then the fucking, my attorney, like, well, he hasn't paid me. I'm probably going to let them go ahead and take him into custody. I walked out the door. I walked smooth out the motherfucking door, mingled into the crowd, went and got in my car and hit the highway. And I didn't go back for 2 years. Fuck that. You know, I've been paying you to protect me. You ain't gonna motherfucking do your job. So while I was, you know what I'm saying, when I dipped out, it went on for like 2 weeks and they put a warrant on me. Then I, you know, stayed low key. I had paid some money on the fine, so I thought I was good. That's right. When I came back from, well, I'm sorry, right before I went to New York, I paid the bond. Well, I paid some fines, and I thought it was square. I thought they just wanted the money, so I thought everything was all good and shit. Went to a hearing after paying this money. Thought I was straight. Went to fucking New York, came back, it's still a warrant on me. You know what I'm talking about? So at any rate, as time went on, like I said, I started fighting these motherfuckers. And because I was scared, I didn't know what I was doing, I just kept delaying it. Like basically when I dipped out, you know what I'm saying, I dipped out and stayed gone for 2 years. When I came back, the whole shit reset. You know, obviously in that 2 years, the lawyer was taking off the case, blah, blah, blah. I got switched to another judge. So when I came back, they had to start from the beginning. And that was the dopest thing that could happen. And Top, what's going on? So, well, at any rate, I started dragging the shit out because I was like learning what was going on or whatever, research or shit or whatever. And like I said, as time went on and the more I fought these cats and the more emotions that I entered, every time I came back, they like go back and look at the docket. They changed state's attorneys on me 7 times. Like that's how I knew I was getting ahead. It was the first dude's name was Anthony Trumilo or some shit like that. Then there was this chick, Teresa Cologne Sayer. Then there was this other lady. Then there was this other dude. Like it was like 5 dudes and 3 chicks. So it was like 8 motherfuckers. So this last dude, the dude that got jammed yesterday, he didn't even know what was coming. Because the other lawyers, I was end up getting arguments with these motherfuckers in the courtroom. And they were like, I'm not dealing with this. And they pass it off to the next motherfucker. And they come in extra confident. I start talking shit. I'm not dealing with this. Pass it off to the next month. Instead of just dismissing it, we gonna get something. So this last dude, he got his whole motherfucking life handed to him. So, yeah, it's all about the money. Like Brandon said, it's all about the fucking money over here. So, at any rate, like, and the crazy part about it, and you blame me and Tommy for shit you're currently talking about. Slap a dime. Let me give him a wrench. Hold on. I blamed him and Tommy for what I'm talking about. When I said what I did with the courthouse, what I did, how did I blame you and Tommy for that? See, I just don't like this nigga. I just don't like you, man. Like real fucking, there's no other way to motherfucking like even wrap that shit up other than I don't fucking like you. But hold up. Hold the fuck up, man. I'm gonna give you an opportunity to speak your fucking piece, nigga. Real conversation. I ain't gonna hang up on you. I ain't gonna front on you. 1, why the fuck are you in my show? 2, what the fuck you got to say? God damn, I do not like this nigga. What? What you say? Hey, you know what? Hey, you know what? Hey, you know what? Good morning, Slapper. How you doing?
I'm good.
All right, that's good to hear. Check this out. This is what I want to do, right? Because the way you came in, you know you always come in like really spontaneous and out of nowhere or whatever. I was in the middle of saying something. So I don't think that, you know what I'm saying, what I'm trying to do would be as effective if I just segue to something else super quick. So this is what I want to do. I want to give me a pause. Let me reset. Let me calm down because I don't want to take out my anger on you. So let me calm down. Give me a couple. Bro. Hear me out, bro. Hear me the fuck out, nigga. Give me a couple of minutes to get my... Yo, fuck you, nigga. Eat a dick, bitch. Eat a dick. I don't like you, nigga. So I'm trying to say, give me, yo, he came in. I don't like that nigga. My motherfucking temper went to 100 instantly. You know what? That's not fair. Let me go ahead and reset. That's all I was saying. Let me reset. Let me calm the fuck down. I'm going to call dude. I know you still listening. Let me reset. Let me reset because I got an attitude. Let me reset. I'll hit you right back, bro. I'll hit you right back. All that trying to talk real fast, trying to talk real hard. Again, let me reset. Give me a sec.
I'm having morbid visions. This salt was vicious. The coroner informed your family about your condition. I was hoping that all was with you. Unfortunate victim of your persistent bullshit and poor decision. This what trolling gets you. Torture nigga, butt naked, duct tape, hard tied. Cameras fucking rolling, nigga. It's not over. Where I'm from, you're foreign. Cut eyelids off. Make sure your eyes stay open. No time for dozing, nigga. Stay focused, will ya? I ain't ready to kill you. And I don't like the smell of ammonia, nigga. Keep on acting like you gon' pass out. Jagged glass, I'll gas your ass. Use a blowtorch to fucking close it, nigga. Something you don't consider. Ringleader, you a clown, so you think everybody else is joking with you. Provoking niggas and guys on the road to get you, they'll pick you up. I let them hold the dough, yeah, they chauffeur niggas. Kayate, motherfucker, be silent. You do not know who you trying to pick a fight with. You don't want this shit to get violent. Arrive in your town, but I'll be on that shy shit. Kayate, motherfucker, be quiet. You do not know who you trying to pick a fight with. You don't want this shit to get violent. Arrive in your town, but I'll be on that shit. I'm Barry Bonds. I'm going for the...
Hey man, listen, dude. You gotta go through all of that. I was trying to explain. Man, eat a dick, bitch! Fuck! Damn, I can't stand niggas like that! I said, when I was getting on the phone, hey man, good morning. I kind of got an attitude from how you jumped in the chat. Let me calm down and start this shit over. You still want to keep talking. You still want to keep fucking talking. I just said, nigga, I was in the middle of a goddamn statement. You jumped in talking about I blamed you and Tommy for something, which ain't fucking true. I tried to call you to resolve it. In my introduction to your bitch ass, yo, hey man, good morning, blah, blah, blah. And you know what? I kind of reacted wrong. All I'm saying is let me calm down and reset, nigga, because I don't fucking like you. I don't owe you a conversation, fag. I don't owe you shit. I don't owe you a goddamn thing. I don't even owe you the honor. Excuse me. Fucking coffee got me belching. Yo, I don't even owe you to honor your goddamn fucking statement in my chat room. So I'm trying to dead all this pussy shit, nigga. So I'm like, yo, you know what? I just hopped angry. Let me calm my ass down and talk to you on some civil shit. That's all I was fucking trying to say to your stupid ass. And then you got to get back on the phone. See. That ain't what's going on. I don't like you, dog. And I just said, as soon as I saw your ass on my show, I got pissed because you were always looking for attention. Now, I've said that. I'm going to light this joint. I'm going to wait about 30 seconds because I know the chat room is behind, and I'm going to call your whole ass back. If you ain't trying to have a civil conversation, I'll know from the moment you answer the phone. All that trying to overtalk and loud talk and have the upper hand, this is my shit, nigga. Ain't shit shaking. Ain't shit shaking. The chat room is dead. So you can't talk to the audience. You got to talk to me. Your beef is with me. Stop trying to put on a show for every motherfucking body. Good morning, Slapper.
Yeah, I'm here.
Good morning, Slapper.
We can be civilized about this.
Good morning, Slapper.
What you said?
Good morning, Slapper.
What's up?
Good morning, Slapper.
Good morning. What up?
I don't understand why you asking me what up. You came into my chat room with something to say.
Yeah, I did come into your chat room. Then you started yelling as soon as we got on the phone.
I just explained why I did that, bro. So there's no reason to even go back over that.
That doesn't justify you doing anything, though.
This is why I can't talk to these stupid ass niggas. Did I say anything about justifying anything? Did I say that I was right? Did I not say I was in the wrong because I had a temper and I got pissed as soon as I saw your name? I'm not going to apologize for having a temper. I'm not going to apologize for not liking you. That would be stupid. I don't fucking like you. Again, the reason... No, I got one better. I got one better. I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you. I'm going to show you that you're not on my level, man.
Everything in one storm.
Hey, I'm gonna say this, right? You're right. Me explaining where I came from does not justify anything. But let's be clear. I was in the middle of talking about something and you came in to make your presence known. So you being, you know what I'm saying, a disturbing element or you interrupting on some rude shit don't count. It's just me yelling at you is what we're going to focus on. So I was wrong for yelling at you because like I said, I don't like you. And as soon as I saw your shit in the chat room, I reacted. So in that, I was wrong. But I'm going to say this to you. I don't understand why you think that you are owed anything from me. I don't get that. Now, let me finish my statement and you can say whatever the fuck you want to say. Right? What I did blame you for is the shit that fell at your feet. The shit that you were consciously trying to fucking do. The way you went out your way trying to cause a problem in my life. Like the white boy that was down with your show that created the fucking bullshit Facebook page. I blamed you for shit like that. Also with you and Tommy playing the game about motherfucking money or that other dumb shit. Even you participating in that when we were supposed to, you know what I'm saying, I guess cool or on some amicable shit at the time, to me was a sucker move. Like you trying to springboard to blow your shit up off, you know what I'm saying, at my expense, bro. Now, as far as you talking about what I blame you and Tommy for, y'all did motherfucking put the police in the situation. Somebody from your show, and he directly called the police. Y'all did different things that resulted in police coming to my crib. What you talking about, bro?
Where is that in any documents?
What you say?
Where is me having the police involved in your life in any documents?
What are you talking about, Doc? Wait, hold up. What? I don't understand the question. I don't understand the question. I don't understand the question.
Let me finish what I was saying and you'll understand.
No, why are you talking to me about goddamn documents? I ain't saying shit about no documents. What the fuck are you talking about?
You're trying to say that.
Man, shut up, bitch! Tell me what I'm trying to say. I said it, nigga. I ain't trying to say shit. I said it, bitch. I say a whole bunch of shit. You talking about some fucking documents? Man, suck my dick, nigga. Fuck you. That's the reason why I don't talk to your bitch ass. Y'all niggas don't understand reasoning. Everything I just said came from a real motherfucking place. Fuck is you talking about? You sit up and try to do some shit to my show. People from your show doing shit. Niggas did shit. Show me in some documents. Nigga, fuck you. Nigga, fuck you. That's why I don't waste my time. So what y'all call emotional and all that old bullshit, I hate niggas. I hate talking to motherfuckers that I don't respect, to hear him try to sit up and make bullshit ass arguments. He ain't gonna address a goddamn thing I said. And see, and you got on the phone yelling, shut the fuck up, fag. What you thought when you left the comment, what you thought it was gonna do? Let's be 100. I don't fuck with you. You knew that leaving a comment in my motherfucking goddamn chat room was gonna get a motherfucking adverse reaction. But then when you get it, you wanna talk about the adverse reaction, not what the fuck compelled you to leave the goddamn comment in the first place. Suck my dick, pussy ass nigga. Y'all not talking to no slow nigga. That's why I don't give a fuck about none of you niggas. Ain't shit wrong with me. Y'all niggas is slow. And I just proved that shit. I explained 3 motherfucking times where I was coming from. You know what? Soon as I saw your shit, I felt some kind of way. You want to, like, hold on, nigga. You don't want to deal with you was coming to be a problem. Why are you on my chat in the first place? It ain't me not liking you ain't no new information, nigga. Everybody know I don't like you. Suck ass nigga. Talking about show some document. Nigga, suck my dick, nigga. Everything I said is real. You sat up and played a fucking game, kissing this nigga's ass, trying to fucking ride up off my motherfucking coattails and blow your name up. Faggot ass nigga. Just interrupt the whole floor of my fucking show. Try to motherfucking include your bitch ass because you want attention and you want to get on here and play it for, see y'all, see? Fucking see what? Who are you talking to? Can't stand you niggas, man. Can't stand you niggas. If anything, everybody saw me swallow my pride multiple times. People saw me pull it back multiple times. People saw me consciously attempting to be civil with your punk ass, even though I don't like you. I don't like you. Go away. I don't like you, you bitch ass nigga. Take your faggot ass on. Take your faggot ass on, nigga. Beat it. The case is over with now. What difference do it make whether you, Tommy, anybody did anything? It's over with now. What difference do it make? It's over with now. Just to come back to, see, you had said, shut up, bitch. Don't come over here acting like, you know what I'm saying, something went the fuck on and you've been vindicated. Your name ain't been cleared of nothing, pussy. Fuck you talking about? Well, you had said, and you had no, fuck that, it's over with. You bitch ass nigga, it's over with. The case is over with. I'm out of court now. You ain't came no other goddamn day, but you come with that shit today when the case is over with. Fuck is wrong with you? You ain't said me and you and Tommy did do shit, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Prove it with the documents. I don't even understand why a nigga that sits up and who's bragged about putting people's information on the dark web, who's sat up and made homosexual pictures at no end, who's emailed me over and over and over. How can somebody that fucking stupid sit up and say, show some documentation? Come on, man. Come on, man. It ain't like I'm just creating some shit on you. You've been doing stupid shit. Now you'll say, all them things that you have evidence on, fuck that. Just give me evidence of the one thing you talking about. Hold on, nigga. Hold up, nigga. Just within reason. For motherfucker going through a bunch of shit and a whole lot of other shit fall at your feet, why would they not think it was you? Huh? You made a video cussing out the white boy and shit about doing the Facebook shit because he came back trying to get props from you. What you talking about, bro? You don't understand what I'm talking about? You encourage motherfuckers to fuck with me, bro. You, Christ Council, and other fag Beasley, always on your show on multiple nights of panels talking shit about me, bro. You don't remember that? Skull, Picard, and everybody else? You don't remember that? Come on, show some fucking documentation. Suck a dick, nigga. You was out here trying to cause me a problem. You was a part of another motherfucker's lie and machinations to try to get a fucking response out of me. The nigga owed me money and played a game. You went along with his motherfucking lie, just trying to get some like bullshit ass motherfucking come up. And then nothing happen. You went, check it out. You did better fucking with this show than you did on your own. He didn't even know. He improved your show, what, once or twice when he showed up? Your numbers dwindled when his attention went away from you and my attention went away from you. We created your shit. I'm just saying. You created all of this bullshit, bro. So miss me. Because everything was all good. You wanted to suck Tommy's dick. You did that. I stopped fucking with you. I was promoting your show. I was sending people to your show. Nigga, you was doing the show before all of us, and there was 6 motherfuckers over there. I sent your audience to you. I gave you an audience. You saw money from that audience, so I gave you that money, essentially. I gave you life, nigga. And then when I stopped fucking dealing with you and stopped talking about you, the only time you get somebody to pay attention if you was playing a recording what went on between you and me. You rode our beef for the longest time for attention until that shit became uninteresting. Now here you go trying to buck something else up again. The case is over with, man. The case is over with, bro. It's done. You are a fucking hoe. Ain't nothing happening. And what makes you a bigger bitch is now that I'm in some good energy. Now you want to come talk about some old shit. You ain't blamed. It don't make a difference. It's over with now. Ain't no police coming to my crib now. Ain't no police coming here now. Ain't no looking over my shoulder now. Ain't no ducking from nothing no more, man. So why you talking about that? You didn't do nothing to clear up the shit that you had done. So what you over here talking about documentation? You had blamed? Yeah, I did blame you and that nigga for the shit y'all did. And I still do. So what you talking about? Documentation. You sucker ass bitch. What you talking about? That's the reason why I lose my temper. Why you over here acting like you innocent? Why you acting like you ain't, for you to come off with that when you ain't proved, you acting like you haven't done anything. Shut up. Well, I did this, but I didn't do that. You a fucking stupid ass goddamn nigga. What up, Rock? What up, Rock? Now, the funny part is, it's been Matt, Nat, Coco, Rocky, Stephen, London. All you motherfuckers been seeing this shit. Y'all been watching it for the longest time. Niggas done took sides and everything. Fuck y'all mean. Fuck you mean. Y'all niggas start putting up motherfucking fucking mugshots and shit like that, nigga. Y'all was trying to destroy me, nigga. Especially you, nigga. What you talking about, nigga? I said that the motherfucking police was watching social media. Where you think they was getting their dimes from, nigga? Yeah, you sent them motherfuckers at me, pussy. Yeah. Talking about show some documentation? Nigga, I don't have a link to your goddamn channel, but what the fuck you thought? Recording every conversation. Look, y'all, he threatened me. You been trying to set me out to the people for the longest time. You had my voice on your outgoing message for the longest time. It's evidence you was gonna use to give to them people if I came and split your shit. You talking about documentation? Nigga, you's a fag. Nigga, you's a fag. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? I'm lying? I'm lying? Anybody, I'm lying? That nigga didn't have an outgoing message with some shit that I said to him that was gonna be on some incriminating shit? He didn't say that he was accumulating that shit to be on some motherfucking incriminating shit? He didn't play multiple shows with recordings of what I didn't know that he was fucking making, trying to make me look some kind of way, like he was building a dossier against me? But he got the nerve talking about hitting him with some documentation. Nigga, he was trying to build a case, pussy. How many times did he come back talking about, oh, I'm not dead yet, I'm not dead yet, trying to incite something? Nah, you wasn't trying to get them people on me? Yeah, you was, nigga. Yeah, you was. Just like that pussy motherfucker Tommy. Tommy called the police. Tommy made multiple fucking videos telling shit, I'm talking about straight up tearing my character apart. Real shit. You like even they saying his man snitched and snapped and tried to act like he ain't had nothing to do with it. All that shit fall at your feet, pussy. You was encouraging motherfuckers to do that shit. So yeah. No, I don't have no actual paperwork with you saying, hey, police officer, but I do have the evidence that you was trying to build a fucking case against me, nigga. You a snitch. Remember why you got into it with Babs? Remember how when you went hard on Babs? Why? Because she called you a snitch ass, rat ass, pussy ass nigga. And then I sat behind that shit and I motherfucking, not only did I support my motherfucking girl, I fucking second that goddamn emotion. You right. He's a motherfucking rat. Remember your original argument? Yeah, well, I come from in Boston. Everybody, you can't just be calling somebody a snitch because see, I got people who depend on me, and you just can't say whatever. Because when you said that, you offended other people. No, nigga, you was going around telling motherfuckers, hey, look at this, look at this. You tried to form a coalition against the big bad monster. Yeah. Ain't nobody said I'm lying yet. Because all of that shit is up on your channel. You went and tried to get reinforcements because a phone call scared you. You went and tried to convince an entire audience that one person that you was beefing with was lacking because you didn't know how to deal with it. You kept talking about come to Boston, come to Boston, come to Boston. When I was in your backyard for more than 4 months. What you talking about? Hoe ass nigga. What are you talking about? So you talking about, do I have any documents? Nah, but I got plenty of receipts. Pussy. So your argument was, you accused me and slapped me and Tommy. No, I accused y'all of trying to get me arrested, and you did do that. I did, you know what I'm saying, accuse you motherfuckers of sending people to my crib because the people came to my crib after what you motherfuckers did. You did something, he did something, and other people took it upon themselves because they felt empowered by you. So the responsibility falls at your feet. Yeah, you sent them people to my crib. Yeah, you did. Now, I'm waiting. Somebody tell me where I'm lying. Somebody tell me where I'm wrong. All of those recordings, you went and snitched to your audience. Look, y'all, Styles threatened me. Look what he said, y'all. Me and Styles was talking, and this is what he said, y'all. Hey, I got this on my outgoing message, y'all. So if something happened to me, you know who did it, y'all. Look who ain't dead. At the beginning of the year, he had to show, look who ain't dead yet. Somebody say something to me. I'm waiting for somebody to check me. I'm waiting for somebody to tell me I'm wrong. See, that's how I know you motherfuckers ain't mature. That's why I say ain't shit wrong with me. See, the difference between me and a whole lot of you motherfuckers, y'all scared to truly fucking voice how you feel. Y'all, see, men truly believe that if you show any emotion, then that's a sign of weakness, instead of showing weak emotions. What the fuck is this? Yeah. If he keep that bullshit up, fuck Karma, he needs a dirt nap, period. Crazy shit is this nigga's willing to risk his life to see you go to jail. What kind of shit is that? Right. Yo, Jalen, what's happening, bro? So, I've spent a lot of time, you know what I'm saying, online, like early when y'all heard me fucking going off and screaming and shit. Like, if I can't put my hands on a motherfucker, it just make me lose my fucking mind, because I am bipolar. I do have a raging fucking temper. I'm a fucking rage monster, for real, for real. I'm always fucking angry, right? And then it's like, I'm really reactionary. When niggas cross the line in real life, I slap the shit out of niggas. I'm not even fucking playing. I won't even hit niggas with a closed hand most of the time because they so goddamn soft. But I can slap your bitch ass unconscious or knock my fucking teeth out your fucking head. No bullshit. So what I'm saying, I'm not trying to be a bully or none of that shit. When you bring that bullshit to me and drop that shit at my motherfucking door, I call you on it, on the spot. If you start, like, for instance, if I was in that nigga's face and I was having a car, like, I'm outside my house or I'm somewhere having a conversation with a few people or whatever, and then he walk up, hey, yeah, but you accused me and Tommy and blah, blah, blah. The first thing is I'm like, what you say? And he gonna say whatever, because you in real life is gonna be different. What you talking about? And you had said, and you had said, and you had said, and ain't no documentation. And as soon as he said that shit, I would have slapped the shit out of his ass. And as soon as he recovered from that slap, I would have slapped his ass again. What you say, nigga? Say that shit. Say something about some documentation again. Act like you ain't did shit. What you say, nigga? And if he fix his mouth to say that stupid shit, I'm gonna knock his motherfucking head off. Don't call me back. So I hung up on you the first time, bitch. Don't call me back. I don't want to hear that conversation. Assalamu alaikum. So on some real shit, right? So this punk, come on, I swear to God, this nigga would have came up in my motherfucking face. I would have knocked him smooth the fuck out or slapped the shit out of his ass. What you talking about, nigga? The fuck is you talking about, nigga? Then we can talk civil. I get on the phone, good morning. I gotta say good morning 20 fucking times. You don't get the hint? Bitch, I'm trying to start from a civil plain place. Blah, 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 blah. Reset. You trying to be, what the fuck you trying to maintain the image of being cool for? I'm gonna show you I ain't losing my temper. See, hold on, nigga, you came on some contentious shit. We can't go back to 0 if you came in on 15. Fuck is you talking about? If you didn't come in the door on 0, how you expecting 0? I was on 0. You came in on 10 on some dumb shit. So when I jumped to 15, you want to drop down to 0. See, y'all look, he charged up. Hold on, pussy. What was your motivation in the beginning? Niggas never think about that dumb shit. They never think about what they causing. Oh, if it was me and I was talking about something and somebody I ain't like came in, I probably would have responded to say, niggas don't even think. So I sit up and I try to talk to these lames all the time. All the time. I don't want to. You think I want to talk to Slapper? Like seriously, you think I want to talk to Slapper? You think I want to talk to any of these? The only motherfucker I've had a reasonable conversation with at any time on this motherfucker was Chris. And that was like, what, 2 years ago? A year and some change ago? I can't even remember. We was in the, no, that was longer than that. Because we was in the other apartment. I wasn't even in the one bedroom. I was in fucking that fucked up apartment out there in fucking Rochelle. I say fucked up because I didn't like Rochelle. The apartment was all right. So that's like 2-3 years ago. I ain't talked to dude since then. That was probably one of the best combos I've had with anybody online. Because we talked about some real shit. But other than that, man, you think I want to talk to these niggas? Like, seriously, you think I want to talk to these clowns? About what? About what? Man, I'm trying to tell you. Give me a second, fam. Let me run to the bathroom.
Einstein.
You know what? I'm good. Just tuned in and wonder if anyone fucking with you or Styles because that's a pride. What's happening? We got Babs up in the joint. We got Truthfully Speaking up in the joint. Hold on 1 second. Let me grab something. Grab something to drink. All right. My uncle trips on me because I don't pull any punches with anybody, right? And with that, I piss people off all the time, right? And I'm talking about pissing people off on the stupid level of like they really think I give a fuck about what they talking about. So I piss people off all the time because I don't. The thing my uncle says that he loves about me, right? I don't know if it's true, but I know he always says it. The thing I love about Lee, that motherfucker don't wait till he get off. He burns his bridges while he own them. You know what I'm saying? And the shit funny, you know what I'm saying? But it's the truth. I do. I burn my bridges while I'm on them. LA was saying that Styles is a good MC after he heard about your court thing. Well, if he said that, then thank you, right? But being a Capricorn, we're bossy by nature. We're demanding by nature. And then I'm ruled by 3. For anybody that's in numerology or whatever, my birthday is the 30th of December. It's directly in the middle of the fucking zodiac, right? Well, no, it's directly in the middle of our, our astrological sign, right? Because I was born on the 30th, the other people that was born on the 30th have like really commanding presences just like I do. Tyrese Gibson, Tiger Woods, LeBron James, Rudyard Kipling. There's a whole bunch of people that was born on the day that I was born that have these real, unique, fucked up, weird personalities. Tyrese, unique, weird, fucked up personality. Tiger Woods, unique, weird, fucked up personality. Bron, come on, man. Rudyard Kipling, for people who don't know, that's the guy who wrote The Man Who Would Be King, shit like that. These are all people that had a unique vibe that rubbed people the wrong fucking way just by being. Real talk, just by being. That's where I come from. Well, thank you. So, all right. That's the first thing. So with that, I just want to let that be known. So when I say burning bridges, he said if you was to start a rap group, you'd be the first person. We can get into that in a minute, Chaos. Give me 1 second, right? Now I'm going to say this. Everything that I'm about to say is going to piss the people off that I'm saying it about. I'm just being 100. First off, right? I don't have no respect for nobody. Mr. Fair Play, what's going on, bro? Fuck your unique ability to add logic into every logical situation, and fuck your courtroom savvy, best in the system, built to savage. Uncle Fair Play, what up, boy? Blurred Monster, Aries Nation is in the spot. Yo, all right. Everybody that's over there watching Victim On regularly, right? Each and every one of you niggas need to be lined up and have the shit slapped out of you. Everybody that's a regular on Victim On show, right? Not because he over there doing the same bullshit to Tyra, True Freeman or whatever, right? But the fact that that nigga looking like a motherfucking broke ass show enough on camera every fucking day, and you niggas ain't saying shit. The nigga look like he done lost his fucking mind. He acts like he done lost his fucking mind. He's looking extra fucked up every goddamn day. The nigga won't shave, get a lining around that nappy shit on his face, brush his teeth, fucking line up that hair, get it braided, combed, or anything. That nigga looking like, I wish fame travel far. Eddie Kane looking ass nigga. That nigga is fucking whack. Right? That's the first thing. Second thing, right? For that bitch ass nigga Vic to be sitting over there encouraging people to try to drive that nigga True Freeman crazy. That's stupid. That's stupid as fuck. When that nigga is fixated. That nigga is fixated on another motherfucker. You dig? He fixated on another motherfucker who fixated on another motherfucker. He's arguing and sweating True Freeman for pursuing Tommy. That's the gayest shit ever. And he been bucking for Tommy's attention for years. So this nigga talking about Tommy for some reason is his fixation. I need y'all to separate your personal dislike for motherfuckers out of the situation for a minute. So, this nigga is fixated on another nigga who fixated on another nigga. Fuck all that. Ain't nobody gonna talk about that. That ain't enough to discuss. True Freeman ain't no danger to... Yo, y'all gotta get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Y'all know I don't pull no punches, man. So if you get offended, you'll be offended. But I ain't trying to offend nobody. Right? Fuck out of here. True Freeman is True Freeman. That's it and that's all. And nothing more to this shit than you put stock in it. And everybody got a problem with YouTube. Everybody else on YouTube. Speed 100. Everybody that got a problem with somebody on YouTube is based on personal sensibilities. That's all it is. It's all about your YouTube, you know what I'm saying, your fucking sensibilities, man. Somebody like with Tommy. Fuck Tommy, right? Look at this shit that's going on right now with Kanye. Right? Just think about this shit. Right? Like serious business. Think about what I'm talking about. Right? Hold on, what's this? All right. Kanye gets his ass wherever the fuck he gets his ass up on, right? And he starts talking. He's talking about whatever the fuck he's talking about. Other people in the world feel so compelled, right? I'm talking about feel so compelled behind what this dude said that they got to do something to him. Think about what I'm saying, right? If that dude, if Kanye thinks, believes, feels, whatever, that slavery was a choice, right? Just listen to what I'm saying to you. If this dude thinks that slavery was a choice, right? That's his position. That's how he feels. Whatever his ideology that he follows, whatever he believes in, he believes that slavery was a choice. Why is everybody else losing their mind? You know what? You know what pisses me off? You know what pisses me off? That right there. Fuck Tyra. He has unaddressed mental issues and he spreads erroneous facts. He is a liar, a hypocrite, and an animal, child and woman abuser, all documented. So fucking what? So what? Seriously, so what? I really don't like social media, man. Like, I'm fuck this. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up, man. Fuck that chat room, man. I really got to get this off my fucking soul. I never, I never saw like how I'm seeing now. I've never seen so many entitled, wound up people online pushing their shit on everybody else. You know what I mean? I watch dudes with broken hearts take that shit out on every fucking female. I watch angry ass females have an issue with every fucking thing that men do, left and right. And nobody wants to move forward. Nobody wants to progress. Everybody want to sit and talk about every transgression, every little thing that happened to them. You know what I'm saying? Everybody keeps account of the injury. Nobody's trying to heal and move forward. That's really where my frustration comes from. I suffer from so now what? Those three words haunt me all the time. People may see it as being insensitive, indifferent, whatever. You know what I mean? Callous, hard, numb. So, now what? When I see somebody's type that this person has unaddressed mental issues, we all do. You do, I do, we all do. But we take the liberty of saying whose needs to be addressed more. Like, I know I got problems, but your problems is worse than mine. But I'm using my ruler to measure your life. Now, again, I say all the time, one of my favorite quotes, I'm for truth, no matter the source. I'm for justice, no matter who it's for or against. If people go the wrong way on LA and I can't stand his ass, I'm going to defend what's right. Slapper, Tommy, anybody. And I've proven that time and time again. When I get on these shows or whatever, I'm talking to get shit to come to an end, not to keep perpetuating it. My conversation wasn't about True Freeman. I could give a fuck less about True Freeman. I need y'all to understand what I'm saying. I could give a fuck less about True Freeman, about what he talking about. If he beats his dog, if he feeds his dog, if he takes his dog on top of the house and throw it off the fucking top of the house onto a fence, right? And impale his dog in front of his house. That's his house. That's his dog. Who gives a fuck? The problem that I have with the world is how everybody's sticking their bullshit on somebody else. You think dogs are sweet? You think dogs are loyal? You think dogs are fucking awesome and the best friends you could have and a member of the family and all that? Like, some people let dogs lick them in the mouth. Some people fucking don't. It all goes down to personal preference, right? But I personally believe that you should not be not talking to Raven. I'm just saying her comment set me off. If you feel something about something, then you should just feel that shit, not put that on nobody else. For instance, if you wouldn't beat a dog, if beating a dog is just a reprehensible act, you would never do it, then cool, if that's what you operate from. And other people that feel that way, cool, that's what you operate from, that's what they relate to. If this motherfucker is a dog beating motherfucker, you can't turn him into a bad guy because you wouldn't do it. You can't turn a dog into a human because of what the fuck you feel and then transfix that onto somebody else. You can't do it. It don't work. And that's what's wrong with the world. Now, here's where it is, right? Generally speaking. What I've seen, different nationalities and different cultures act differently with, you know what I'm saying, animals. As far as black men with dogs, especially pit bulls. Pit bulls are hypersensitive, temperamental animals, right? And if you don't always, you know what I'm saying, command their attention and show them that you're the dominant, they'll turn on you. Every black man that raises pit bulls know that. behavior towards a pit bull to establish dominance may come across as abusive to people who ain't never raised a pit bull, right? Every black man does not know how to communicate with women because we get taught to handle things a particular kind of way, right? And black women know that shit too. That's why they operate with us and still expect things despite the fact they know what the dynamic is. That's where the disconnect in communication comes from, right? But a person who's not even privy to that tries to judge everything on a main, like I'll give you an example, something that bothered me from the other day. A conversation came up about Bill Cosby, and then it just turned into rape. And then it turned into this, that, and the other about the victims and all this other bullshit. And you can't never talk about the real issue without offending somebody's sensibilities. But these people never think about who the fuck they're offending when they talking. See, most women who suffer from rape, and I'm never trying to minimize what they went through, they adopt this victim bullshit for the rest of their fucking life. It ain't never that this one dude was fucked up or that this particular instance and situation was fucked up or it wasn't handled right, or even not saying that they're at fault. I'm talking about how they handle the situation. It's always give them all of these fucking allotments for their emotional place. That to me is some bullshit. Just want to be 100. That to me is some bullshit. Now, nobody deserves to have somebody else force themselves upon them. That's the first thing. Nobody deserves to have to deal with the whole mental trauma and anguish of trusting somebody who takes advantage of that trust and abuses and betrays your trust and hurts you physically and all of that, right? I get all of that shit, right? Here's something. When that happens, I can understand that it makes you shut down. It makes you close up towards people or whatever. And you want to trust people again, but it's hard because that thing happened to you, right? I've noticed that people who act like that are the main ones that's always telling everybody else what they should get over. They walk around with their motherfucking issue all the time and judge everybody else. Want to think about it for a second? They want everything catered to their sensibilities. Understand that this is how I'm feeling and this blah, 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 blah. Let me give you an example, right? When I hear white women talk about rape, then it's a sisterhood of women. It's all about women in general, women, period. We're all victims and blah, blah, blah. We got to come together. Me too, right? But it's only about issues that they care about. Because when they start talking about women empowerment and women's liberation and all that shit, they don't give a fuck about the minorities unless it's going to bolster their numbers. But you see white women looking out for themselves, not even white women in general. You'll see a coalition of selfish white bitches all get together, just to reinforce their entitlement. We should have things these way. They're not looking out for their sisters. They'll call themselves sisters because they all in a big ass group, but everybody be out for self. Everybody always on that sisterhood bullshit when the numbers can cause an effect. But in the meantime, they don't give a fuck about each other. That's the shit that I trip on about women and their little issues, right? Let's talk about this rape shit for a minute, right? Most of the time the shit happens or whatever, the females won't say nothing because of what they think. They won't go out and call the authorities. They won't go out and tell somebody. They'll sit on the information because they're traumatized. They're hurt. And I'm never trying to minimize nobody's feelings. But I'm like, if you not looking for action, if you not looking for the shit to be remedied, why the fuck should everybody else break their fucking neck? You're the one that was violated. Then you start going through the necessary channels and people dismissing it because you go into the channels of familiarity or whatever. Why not go outside of those fucking channels? I've seen more women use the excuse that something happened to them as an excuse to continue being a bitch to everybody else. I know women, right? I know chicks that don't want you around unless you're going to let them be a bitch. Shadow, one of my best friends, me and his relationship is fucked up right now because of how his broad is. Real shit. His broad is one of those type of bitches. She reserves the right to be a bitch whenever the fuck she feel like it. And I'm like, and then she expects everybody else to operate that way. And when people come around, it's to the point now the dynamic has been molded and changed so fucking much that a select few people come around and he think it's a case of everybody turning on him. Like, nah, motherfuckers don't want to deal with the bullshit your girl going through. Like, for instance, right? We were in the other apartment. We was doing the show when Shadow was part of the show. Shadow came to my house to do the show. She came with him. She knew that he was coming to do the show. We're doing the show. He's on one computer. I'm on the other computer. Bridget's on the computer. We're doing the show, right? Well, in the middle of the broadcast, she's having an attitude. She has a problem. She wants to go to sleep and do all these other things, but she knew we were doing something. We had limited space. Then at one point in time, it becomes, well, how long are you going to be here? Because I got to go to work in the morning. And hold on. If you knew you had something to do, why ain't the fuck you out handling that shit? Why the whole time she was at the spot, she's expecting Shadow to cater to her, but he came to do something. How come you not a selfish bitch because you own that? Then when you get called on it, hold on, yo. You came here while you knew what was going on and you were still accommodated. But then you still want to be catered to and you mad that you're not getting the attention that you want. So now you're going to disrupt things. So when you want to cause this disruption, when you called out on it, hold on, ain't nobody stopping you from going to get some sleep. No, but what you want your dude to come with you, blah, blah, blah. But you knew what he was coming to do. That was 3 years ago. That bitch still got an attitude about that shit. Except the difference is after we fell out the first time, we didn't talk for a long time. Then when I saw it was causing a problem with my partner, I went back at him like, yo, man, look, I'm not trying to cause an issue with your chick, but hold on. Why would I even go with your chick like that if you wasn't saying to me you was having a problem with how your chick was acting? Shit she was doing was getting on your nerves. But what motherfuckers will do, they'll say some shit to you, you will form an opinion, you'll respond. Right? Because it's based on, like me and Shadow was friends. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Your girl is your girl. I'm not trying to be buddies with your girl. Me and him, you know what I'm saying? Me and him type. He started telling me shit in confidence, so I'm seeing the fucking behavior or whatever. So when I'm seeing the behavior, when you know how it is with your friend, you start feeling some kind of way. When you start seeing this person trying to impose the same behavior on you that they're imposing on your partner, hold the fuck on. You can't do that shit with me, right? But what did he do? He didn't jump in like, hold on, you know what I'm saying? I did tell him how you be acting, blah, 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 blah. He didn't know. Now his girl mad, so he's going to cater to her. Styles is the bad guy. All right, whatever. Let time go by. We cool. I understand. You got to, get down with your chick a certain kind of way. Time go by, whatever. And I'm just seeing our interactions becoming less. Every time I'm like, yo, why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? Can we do this? Can we do that? It's always something where he can't come to where I am, but I ain't supposed to see what it is. Oh, your bitch have a problem if you fuck with me exclusively. So now I need to come to where you are so she can gauge our interaction and whether we're really still friends or like that or whether you just humoring me. And I've been seeing that shit lately, right? Oh, you want to reserve the right to be a bitch whatever the fuck you want to be. But hold on. Why do me and her even have a beef? Because my boy was telling me he was sick of this bitch. So now they all motherfucking know they peas and carrots. But it's tension when I come through. For what? You came to my house and started a motherfucking issue, bitch. I apologized to you because I saw it was going to be an issue with my motherfucking partner or whatever, and it came from a sincere place. You mad about what I said to you, but when we went back and forth, you had a bunch of wild shit to say too. I ain't harboring on that because what you said didn't mean shit to me. But now you want to let me know that, you in a different place. Who gives a fuck, bitch? I don't fuck with you like that. That's the problem I have with people. Everybody's so busy trying to let you know what they mad about, what they hyped about, what they feeling, because they went through something. I remember another conversation about, there was something going on. We was talking about dudes who just don't appreciate women. And I remember a couple of motherfuckers, it became this personal thing. It wasn't about them sharing what they went through, them sharing whatever the fuck. It became this, yeah, because this happened and that happened. So you got to ask them, did you get hurt? I hate when motherfuckers out here throwing out their motherfucking pain as a cue for you to talk to them. I hate that shit. And I don't give a fuck who get offended. I can't stand that shit. And that's what everybody is on. But what I can't stand, what I can tolerate and don't like is of no consequence. Unless it's on my show. And I hate when people take general conversations and then turn it into something personal and focused. He's a hypocrite. He's a this. He's a that. He's a so-and-so. No, he's a weird, fucking little stupid motherfucker. And all of those things that you said go into it with that. The dog beating, the woman beating, whatever. Yo, something, it's a question mark over that dude. Period. Nothing extra, nothing personal. There's a question mark over that dude. Motherfuckers watch this nigga Vic, who basically, I'm talking about just like spiraling out of control. His look, his vibe, his mind, all that shit. Just his fucking show is a hodgepodge of bullshit. The visuals, the whole shit. It's like, fuck it. Go to this nigga LA. The nigga operating, you know what I'm saying, from the basement on some wild shit. And everybody that go at him about personal. You don't care about your kids. It's one of two people gonna talk like that. Either one, people who don't have no motherfucking kids on some idealistic shit, or two, motherfuckers who breaking their neck for their kids, right? But when you think about it, what difference do it make? Look at him. He's not no constructive or productive member of society. He's not nothing that nobody aspires to fuck with or be around or interact with. Look at who we talking about. So when we make a big ass fucking fuss over that shit, it's like, what's the point? I'm not the motherfucking person who gonna like do nothing really monumental with this fucking world. They won't allow me to because of how I am. Real talk. My energy by its motherfucking self, you know what I'm saying, is a magnet for conflict. The fact that I will address everything and anything at any motherfucking point in time makes me, you know what I'm saying, just a disagreeable spirit. Not that I'd be, I'm trying to be contrary just to be contrary. I can't stand stupid shit. And I can't stand entitlement. I can't stand selfishness. I can't stand people who make it all about them. I hate that shit. And I'm not saying nobody was doing it, but when certain shit comes across, it just triggers certain shit with me. Like, hold on. Who is anybody to say anything about any fucking body? He's a danger to society. Fuck society. I just take personal issue with that when a white woman says that a black man is a danger to society for whatever reason. Let me be honest. As soon as a white woman says he's a danger to society, what society? That nigga's in an abandoned fucking house arguing with the computer, beating dogs and shit and talking about guns. He ain't out there talking about he gonna form a militia. Motherfuckers don't even support him no more because everybody done made him look ridiculous. How low does he have to go? When people sit up and reserve the right to destroy a motherfucker, that was the point that I was making. This nigga who looked like a goddamn discount generic broke ass motherfucking show enough. This nigga looks like shit. Y'all watching that nigga fall apart. But as long as he talk about somebody you don't like, you cool with it. So as long as two niggas is out the picture. Because that's what's really happening. Every time people talk shit, as long as you sitting around with your foot on another nigga neck, you can't move either. So are you taking the time, like, I'm talking about LA, all you niggas. When y'all sit around and take the time to try to stand with your foot on somebody's neck, how the fuck you moving forward while you holding them down with one foot? You can't fly if you standing on another motherfucker. You can't walk if you standing on another motherfucker. That's my point. So I wasn't trying to attack Raven or nobody. Shit sets me off. A danger to society. What society? True Freeman a danger to the corporate world? What motherfucking corporation, you know what I'm saying, he's threatening right now? Well, he's a danger to the motherfucking dog population of the world? Ain't enough of them motherfuckers around? The motherfuckers is food in Asia. Why you motherfuckers is acting all crazy about dogs? You're a woman beater or whatever. What the fuck happened with that bitch? Oh, no man should touch no woman under no circumstances? Okay, well, what if she hit him first and you wasn't there for that part? What if she's a fight instigating motherfucker and he's trying to separate from the bitch and she won't go nowhere? That's, you know, you could put a whole bunch of different elements in there instead of just making him the bad guy. But what if he is an abusive motherfucker? Are you talking about his abuse to old girl or the abuse you went through? Because I remember, you know what I'm saying, different times I said what, you know what I'm saying, females did. And I didn't see all, you know, you females getting all wound up. But I remember every time I talk about a dude not being on shit or taking advantage of a woman, you motherfuckers got a million goddamn things to put down because you coming from your personal experience. I was doing everything that he wanted and he still took advantage. Let me tell you something. Dudes only pull what we can. Bullshit ain't nothing. If you fucking with a dude and he took advantage of you, it didn't turn into everything was all good and he took advantage of you. That motherfucker wasn't shit from the beginning, but you was cool with what all the shady shit that he was doing because you wasn't a victim of it. And then as soon as his bullshit started jumping off or whatever towards you, then you got something to complain about. That ain't real. I watch a lot of you broads do that shit. You know the man you fucking with is a low down, no account, dirty ass, foul ass nigga. You know it, right? But it don't matter how you treat everybody else as long as you're good to me. Just be good to me. Yeah, you can be out in the world. You could be Jesse James. You could be the outlaw in black. You know what I'm talking about? Black hat, black clothes, black gloves, black car. Black thoughts, black heart. But be nice to me. And then when you see, ain't no filter on that bullshit. You a victim too. Then he a bad guy. I know it's a million of you bitches out in the world fucking with a dude right now. Know the dude got other kids. And you encourage him to not do shit for them kids. Right? As long as you take care of your kids. He could have abandoned 1 million kids. As long as you taking care of your kids, he ain't a deadbeat. But the minute your kids ain't got shit, then everything becomes a cumulative knowledge of how fucked up he is. Come on, man. Y'all could be with a motherfucker that y'all ended up with because y'all both was cheating on motherfuckers. You was cheating on your man, he was cheating on his woman. Y'all get together and you think he ain't gonna cheat on you because you had knowledge of him cheating on another motherfucker. Fuck out my face. So when y'all come back with all these arguments and all these, and he was just, and I was, shut the fuck up. You knew what type of motherfucker he was. Because the instances when you fuck with somebody and they completely turn out to be something else is rare. Because you always see the signs of what you fucking with from the beginning. Whether you acknowledge them or, you know what I'm saying, you just even want to like take heed of the shit, that's on you. But at the end of the day, we all know what the fuck we set ourselves up for. It's just motherfuckers don't want to be real. Now, should people be out here taking advantage of people? No. We hope that people ain't. We want to believe that the people, that how they present themselves. But the fact of the matter is, you know, you always have to kind of look out for self. So when I see people in the world low-key projecting their bullshit on everybody else, man, miss me with that. I can't stand that shit. When motherfuckers act like they are fucking saint. And like that, he's a danger to society. What society? What you mean? How? Because he online ranting and raving about something or other? Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. If anything, he gonna fuck around and get murdered by the cops. That's what's gonna happen. He gonna keep huffing and puffing online with some bullshit, keep bringing them people to his crib, going through all them goddamn changes. And either they're gonna find a reason to arrest him, or they're gonna find a reason to air his ass out. Problem solved. Real shit. But this whole YouTube, like, I don't know, that shit just bothered me. Like, danger to society. I'm like, how many times have I heard a motherfucker say that about different rants? I'm a danger to society then. I saw that nigga Tay Biggs telling this bum ass nigga that I was out my mind. Me and Tay Biggs ain't never had no problem other than I told him that he was a fake motherfucker. Only by what he, portrayed over here and what I see him doing over there. That's what I base it on. But I'm out my mind. That's where that shit wrong with me. That nigga Slapper came on the show. And that's why you full of shit. So To everybody that I'm offending, I really want to say it's not my intention to offend you, man, but I'm not going to sugarcoat shit. That's why it's called concrete. It's real and it's hard. I don't care if you like me. That's why I say I burn my bridges while I'm on them. I don't care if you like me. I don't care if you agree with what I'm talking about. I don't fucking care. Period. But this shit ain't right. There's way too many fucked up things going on, just period, for us to focus on this thing and that thing. I'm fucked up too. Real shit. I'm fucked up too. I ain't better than no motherfucking body but LA. I'm talking shit. But yeah, realistically speaking, man, just on some straight up and down shit, man. If you're not going to be right all the way around the board, then shut the fuck. I'm not talking to Raven. I'm talking about everybody. If you're not going to be 100% real or 100% fair, shut up. If it's just about what you angry about, cool. Then we can, do that. We can all talk about what we angry about. But the truth of the matter is, man, like real conversation, I don't want no team behind me. I don't want people throwing up no hashtags nut ward or hashtag concrete or none of fuck that. That's phony shit. If I'm over here and I'm doing this and y'all can rock with it, cool. You know what I'm saying? If you can appreciate and relate to what I'm saying, cool. You got something to contribute to the convo, cool. But if you over here as if you over here as opposed to like being somewhere else, just because you're gonna be online anyway. So this place is good as any, then take your ass the fuck home. I'm not even bullshitting. This is not what that is. I'm not on here for friends. I'm not on here for pats on the back and all that old dumb shit. You know what I mean? I'm on here for me. That's it. If you feel it, you feel it. If you don't, no problem. I'm not here to like rub nobody's fucking no. I'm not here to rub nobody's sensibilities, to make nobody feel good about shit. I'm not on that. I'm just here to speak my piece and keep it moving. So if I turn some people, against me or away from me, I apologize. That wasn't my intention, but I'm not going to bullshit myself. I'm not going to play those games. I'm not going to play those games. Y'all should leave True Freeman alone, man. Seriously. There ain't no other way to say it, man. Y'all should leave dude alone, man. And when I see people so eager to tear a motherfucker down, I don't like True Freeman. I don't dislike True Freeman. But everybody, that he's a danger to society. He's a liar. He's a hypocrite. He's a dog beater. She ain't the only one that's on that. Like, y'all just found all these different reasons why y'all don't like this dude. This set off this, so it brings more attention to this. And it brings, y'all just take one thing for you not to like a motherfucker. And as soon as you don't like him, you can just put up a list of shit you don't like about this person. Everybody can do it. And then you throw it out, and then they'll be like, yeah, he do. You might not even, I'm not talking about nobody in particular. You might not even give a fuck about dogs. You might just generally think that, well, in society, beating dogs is wrong. So, yeah, he beat dogs. Oh, he's fucked up. You might not have ever seen him beat a dog. It's just rumors of dog beating going on. You feel me? Some people might have seen it. Some people might not have seen it, but they all, hey, that's fucked up. Oh, you did this, you did that. You don't know what this person feel about woman beating or that person feel about woman beating. Everybody got their own little individual things, but the collective thing is you're a woman beater. Like this, man, I'm just like, yo, man, like, leave the motherfucker alone. Like, seriously, if the shit that he on doesn't, bide well with you and your sensibilities, then fuck him. You don't got to destroy him. And I'm like, yo, you watch all these regular ass YouTubing ass motherfucking people, the vloggers and the viewers and everybody, making troll accounts and calling people and sending shit to his crib and doing shit and all this other stupid ass shit because you don't like the dude. Because another motherfucker putting the focus on don't like him. So everybody gonna jump on it on some 8th grade shit and fuck with this nigga and destroy this nigga's life. If what baby girl said is real a minute ago, he came to YouTube crazy, then why make it worse? Why treat him like, well, this is what we gonna do to you? Like, man, that's what I hate about society. I hate about society. Same thing with LA. Same thing with Slapper. Same thing with Tommy. Same thing with everybody. Vic. all you niggas on the same thing. Y'all sitting around encouraging motherfuckers to do to each other what we already haven't done to us. Y'all, I'm talking about Beasley, all y'all, all this dot dropping. Come on, y'all sending shit to people's cribs. I got them, check this out. Motherfuckers sent a subscription, got subscriptions of magazines coming to my crib that I never ordered, right? But then these motherfuckers sent their particular fucking choices. Motor Trend, ESPN, Outdoors, and some other shit. Actually, nice magazines. I'm not gonna pay for that shit. Like, what is that? That's what you do. Motherfuckers send food to like really, how inconvenient is it to like read a magazine? You can't make me pay for it. You're gonna have to prove that somebody made the motherfucking order, and I can contest that shit all fucking day. And I know how to write motions. And I'll save all of these magazines to give them back to their rightful fucking owners, right? Check it out. The mailbox is on the first floor. There's a bathroom on the first floor. You think ain't no shit's been had with me reading the new ESPN article on motherfucking LeBron? Like, real conversation. At worst, it's going to make my fucking garbage can just a little bit heavier when I throw that shit in. How is that inconveniencing me? You think I'm going to like incur a bill behind some shit you did? It's not on no auto pay to my bank. What do you mean? That's the stupid shit I'm talking about. But hold up. What type of person sits around like, you got magazine subscriptions or whatever? Well, who sits around like, I'm going to order you these magazines? That you can actually not pay for. Like, seriously. Like, the whole digital thing. Like, why would I pay for ESPN, the magazine, when I can go on ESPN and read all those articles, ESPN.com, and read all those articles for free? That don't even make sense. When they do their little forensics, like, why don't you go back into your system and see, just by the IP address, where that shit was ordered from? Like, these niggas don't think your IP address is attached to every transaction you do. You don't have my IP address. I use different devices every time I do shit. I'm talking about, sometimes it might be from my hotspot. Sometimes it might be from the tablet. Sometimes it might be from the computer. I'm just saying. Y'all niggas is idiots. But who sends shit to people's cribs? I'm going to inconvenience you. What is that? That's nigga shit. I'm going to send food to your house. You don't got to pay for the food. And you have no obligation. But I'm going to do this to let you know that I did it. Nigga shit. You get motherfuckers. I'm talking about a motherfucker who you can look, who's physically unattractive. Bad looking fella. I'm talking about in this body in just bad condition. Superficially, just awful looking. Right? Always talking about cam up, cam up, cam up. But we know why you don't cam up when you don't. Because you're looking bad at that moment. Ain't like you cam up every day. And when you do, it's nothing to brag about. So what are you talking about? Nigga shit. Do what I say. I dare you. This is a middle-aged man. Because no matter where you, like if you're at the top, the middle, or the end of the 40s, 40 is middle age. 40. 41, 42, 43, all the way to 49 and better is middle fucking age. So you got a middle-aged motherfucker talking about, I dare you. That's all you say. Click the link. Blah, blah, blah. I dare you. I dare you. You got a middle-aged man, right? Middle-aged when we get to I don't give a fuck about nothing, right? You got a middle-aged motherfucker who should be embracing nonchalance, who should be going into his whole little, you know what I'm saying, like just complete disconnection from shit like everybody do. He's talking about peer pressure shit. I talked about you. Oh, I talked about you. People can't live down when I talk about them. What? What? But then when you're talked about, it's not real. You're the only person that I know that when information benefits you, then it's facts. But when the same information exposes anything wrong with you, then it's hating. All you motherfuckers act like that. That's why I don't take shit you saying seriously. Ain't shit wrong with me. Cause I choose not to engage. I respond when the fuck I want to. I do what I want to. Ain't shit wrong with me. Motherfucker said that I was crazy last year when I started doing this shit. Right? You ain't going, you ain't. That's what niggas can always tell you what you can't do. But I stand today freed in a motherfucker because I said I'm gonna do. But you whole motherfuckers all the time when I was trying to do it, y'all was gonna tell me, y'all could tell me what I wasn't gonna do, how it wasn't gonna work. Y'all knew what the damn the end result was gonna be, right? But now the end result ain't that. Y'all ain't got shit to say. That's nigga shit. That's nigga shit. Oh, he ain't gonna be able to do that. He gonna end up watch, blah blah blah. You ain't even gonna say, damn, I was wrong. Damn, I was such and such. Damn, I was blah, blah, blah. Right? You have all these niggas talk all this about music. Motherfuckers talk all this bullshit, blah, 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 blah. They want to sit up and have battles where the crowd decides, right? But every artist on this motherfucker know their ability, right? You can sit up and hear somebody say something, and most of the time when the rappers say bars or some shit, because another motherfucker put together a sentence that, like, damn, that was fresh. I wish I would have came up with that. That's what it all boils down to, right? But niggas ain't men enough to say that, right? People can say, you know what? Styles do come up with clever ways of saying what he's saying. Damn, that dude do got a way of doing what he's doing. Nah, because saying something to me or about me takes away from them. But I don't need it. I want to tell you something that I learned a long time ago, right? I was talking to a fella, and this motherfucker was like, oh, so you looking for validation, blah, 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 blah. That's why I always... And I was like, hold up. First of all, you wrong. But honestly, you assessed in your mind that I needed validation so bad that, like, basically you came up with your mind, oh, this motherfucker is trying to be accepted. He just want to be, you know what I'm saying, validated. And you, like, refused to do that. You assessed a problem that didn't exist. You assessed what would fix the problem. And then you conscientiously and purposely went out your way to do the opposite. You were wrong. I didn't need your validation. I didn't need your acceptance. But the fact that you went out your way to not accept me because you thought that's what I needed? What kind of wild shit is that? Same thing with all this shit, even with the scooters. People act like I need validation on something that I created from nothing. It's already been validated. We had a discussion on a fucking show about e-bikes, mobile bikes, delivery companies, blah, 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 blah. It went from a conversation to actual tangible shit. The best thing y'all can come back with is, say, bum bikes. What? What does that even mean? When the bum who came up with bum bikes is a bum. He don't got shit going on. How can he call anybody else have anything other than dope? Y'all forgot when everything was cool, when I was on the show with this pussy, and I was like, you gonna front on them scooters like they not fly, they don't look fresh as hell. Oh, well, yeah, you can say I had to get at you. Don't nobody remember that. But we all know what they doing because that's what y'all do on the show all the time. Y'all talk shit to each other one day, and then the next day y'all talk like that shit didn't happen the day before. The problem that y'all have with me is because I don't play that game with you. I remember what the fuck you said, nigga, and it's still fuck you. Oh, the dude was just jokes. No, they wasn't, because I'm not on this bitch joking. That's the problem. I'm not on here trying to itch for a reaction. Yeah, yesterday I made him mad, but today we gonna make so-and-so mad. I'm a middle-aged man. So I don't have a whole lot of time for the peer pressure and the back and forth. Anyway, the whole point of this is not to just point fingers and just to say this and that or whatever. It's like, this is why I don't give a fuck about how nobody feels about me. Y'all don't even know how the fuck y'all feel about yourselves or each other. So what difference do it make what the fuck you think of me? Concrete!